Hi, welcome to Chris and Chris. This is a special edition. Let's get to it.
Welcome to today's very special edition of Chris and Chris! Exclamation point.
We are here along the edge of the Marne River in France, and we're covering what is being called the Second Battle of the Marne.
It seems to be the last-ditch attempt by the Germans to fight back the Allies, but it doesn't seem to be working out very well.
No, it does not. The offensive started pretty well for the Germans, but when they reached here at the Marne River, they were covered on three sides by the Allies, and the fourth was covered by a raging river and geese. Oh, and the Americans have just recently come, just actually really recently, and blown up the bridges.
Why would the Americans blow up an Allied bridge, you might ask? Well, they did it to cut off the supplies and reinforcements of the Germans.
Seems like a good plan to me.
There has been a previous battle here, which is why they call it the Second Battle of the Marne.
It was fought almost 4 years ago in the exact same place. The Allies looked in good shape to end this war pretty soon after the recent battles of Arras, Messines, and Petchendili, all won by the Allies.
The Germans have faced multiple casualties and morale is at an all-time low. This leads us into today's special report on the Second Battle of the Marne. Hello, we are here with a French general. Good afternoon, Mr. French General.
Good afternoon.
How is your side faring in this Second Battle of the Marne?
We are doing very well. We stopped the German attack on the east of Rheims on the first day.
And does this represent how you are doing during the war?
Yes, this reflects how we're doing in the war. We've done everything to keep the Germans back.
What made you want to be a general for the French army in this war?
I accepted the job as general because I wanted to lead my country in war and defend my people.
How do you feel this war will come to an end?
I think that with our defeats during this battle, that it will bring an end to the war.
And that's all we have for you today. Thank you, French General. Good afternoon. We are here with an American soldier. Good afternoon, American soldier.
Good afternoon.
What hardships have you faced during this war and this battle in particular?
We, along with the other men, have faced many difficult tasks. There has been numerous destruction from our enemies. With me in particular, I was stuck in an abandoned French trench. I had only 2 men out of my company alongside me. We were swept by machine gun fire and constant barrage was upon us.
And what did you do to overcome those hard times?
I pushed on and never gave up faith that everything would be okay and I would receive help.
Wow, that's almost inspiring. So why exactly are you fighting in this war?
I'm fighting to prove a point. It's my job to stand up for my country and our allies.
Do you feel like you are on the winning side, and if so, why?
Of course I am. A soldier must always have faith in their fellow soldiers and their will to fight.
Thank you for your time and for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. This segment we're going to be interviewing Mr. Adolf Hitler. Good afternoon, Mr. Hitler. How are you today?
Very well. Ready to win our war and end the chaos.
Describe me some of your experiences in this Battle of the Marne and any other interesting experiences you've encountered.
Along with my division, we have achieved brilliant success with the exception of the division on my right wing. American troops hindered our progression forward.
One final question for you. What is your motive for fighting this war that as of right now is extremely deadly?
It's my duty to my nation to fight alongside my fellow neighbors and men in arms.
Well, thank you for coming on the show.
Here's a quick recap of today's action.
Second Battle of the Marne marked the turning point in World War I.
It began with the last German offensive of the conflict and was quickly followed by the first Allied offensive victory of 1918.
Once it became clear that the Germans had not only failed to win the war, they had in fact lost ground.
A number of commanders believed the war was lost.
And it was.
There he goes.
Okay,
we're done.
You gotta end it.
No, we're starting over again because you can see Taylor like walking around here.
Hey!
Why does somebody cough?
Way to ruin that tape, Taylor.
Shoes on the top. I'm just gonna cough. Taylor, we gotta hear you go. Hey! Yeah, you're in our video now.
Okay. Oh, that's a good swing. That's a good swing. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, that's our special report on the Second Battle of Marne. We'll see you later. Good night.
These are the events leading up to the Second Battle of the Marne.
January 8th, 1918, Woodrow Wilson delivers 14-point speech.
March 12th, 1918, German launches spring push with the Battle of Picardy against the British.
April 9th, 1918, Germany launches second phase of spring offensive called the Battle of Lys.
May 27th, 1918, Germany launches the third phase and third Battle of the Decene.
June 9th, 1918, launched fourth phase of spring offensive, the Battle of the Mats.
July 15th, 1918, final phase of the Great German Push, second Battle of the Marne.
This is a map of the Battle of the Marne, and the green is the British and French armies, the orange is the German armies, and the red, pink is the German retreat. And the Allies pushed the Central Powers back to the Marne River after Germany had lost a lot of ground through previous battles. The Germans made one of the final offense attacks, but were surrounded by Allies on three sides, and it was a lost cause. Their strategy was to defeat the Germans, which they achieved, and the battle's long-term significance was that it was a turning point of the war.
Hi.
Chris, they didn't have gravy.
What was that? Wait, what? What'd you say?
Don't film.
Somebody's
Alright,
let's really do this because I can't stay here.
Epic fail, guys. What the heck? You just snorted.
Okay, let's try this again.
This segment, we're going to be interviewing an average American civilian. Good morning, average American civilian. What are your thoughts?
Who did that?
I'm both colored.
There was a big chunk missing out of that
I'm
cake.
interviewing Hitler.
Okay.
Your mom did that.
Bye.
Your mom dressed you funny.
Go brush your teeth.
Alright, let's do this.
That was a fail. Oh my god. Sacrificing the phone. Okay. It's all for the
I missed the couch.
It's all for the history grade. Yeah, I kind of missed it by a long
Hey,
shot.
somebody here find my phone.
That was god-awful.
Here, put that in there though.
Wow. Exploded.
We're putting that in the film. That was funny.
Where's the way?
Other way.
Well, where'd the Rubik's Cube go? It works. Where'd it go? Where'd the Rubik's Cube go?
I don't know. Maybe a bit, maybe.
Alright, let's do this. Come on. 5, 4,
Oh my god, it's still going.
I'm done.
I think you can do this too. I think you can do that. I mean, stop filming me. I thought you started doing the jingle bells. I didn't know what to do. Like, I want to see that. I want to see it.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Because
I'm freezing.
up here. Here's a quick recap of today's action.
The Second Battle of the Marne marked the turning point in World War I. What are you doing?
Ace, be quiet. Ace, that is so going in it.
That's a Rubik's Cube. He's in mid-air and broke this phone again.
Did they really hit? Go back, rewind.
Are you gonna put that in there?
Yeah.
Did it really hit Rubik's Cube and phone?
Yeah, I think y'all did.